The Wimbledon Championships opened up with a bit of controversy after the rain and roof closings contributed to increased falls and detrimental retirements. However, now there's been an intense exchange between players as Jelena Ostapenko and Ajla Tomljanovic engaged in a war of words after their third round match at the championships. Tomljanovic overcame the Eastbourne champ 4-6, 6-4, 6-2 to reach her first major fourth round since 2014. While Ajla mounted her comeback, being up 4-love in the third, Ostapenko took a medical timeout which she went off the court for. Tomljanovic was not thrilled about this, accusing Ostapenko of faking the injury in an attempt to change the momentum.
No, she's lying. Right. We all know. Like, no, can you call the supervisor as well?
Yeah, he cannot tell her what to do. He cannot tell her what to do.
You know you can also make your own call and your own view on the situation. She can say whatever she wants, but you can still... Well, I insisted many times, but no one cared. But are you taking any consideration that she looked fine for an hour and 30, and now there's an acute injury? I'm not sitting down.
That exchange with the umpire did lead to a break for Jelena, but clearly Ajla was too strong at the end coming through. Everyone following this match anticipated a frosty handshake, but we got more than that, as Jelena clearly didn't appreciate Ajla insinuating that she was faking the injury.
Your behavior is terrible, terrible.
You're the one
You have zero respect, yes?
Honestly, you're the one to talk.
What? You can have an injury.
The players talked more about the confrontation in their post-match press conferences, Jelena doubling down on her worst player comments, while Ajla called the Latvians' actions disgraceful.
I think it was very disrespectful what she did. I mean, how can you say liar or something if you know zero about, maybe I already had this injury before, maybe it's not new pain or something, how can you say this? You cannot say that in front of everybody, call me liar. It's not, I don't think it's respectful from her side. So that's what I said, the very bad player because of this behavior. That's it. You're winning, but it doesn't mean you can do everything you want. My level today was like not good after the first set, because if I played at least 50%, I would have beaten her.
There was nothing wrong with her. From my side, I played her. I played many people. I know when someone's injured and when they're not. And then to top it all off, for her to call me disrespectful at the end of the match is just, at that point, it's laughable. And I think is disgraceful behavior from someone that is, you know, is a slam champion, because kids look at her and what they see that, I'm sorry, that if she was injured, she could have gone about it in a way better way. The fact that she did it at 4-0 when I was about to serve, that's to me, like, that's just disrespectful. It's not what you do, especially at Wimbledon, I mean. It's like the pinnacle of sport.
From how Jelena was talking, I definitely think that she was using the injury as a tactic to break the momentum. She's basically saying, how dare her accuse me of doing something that I actually did. Ajla was bold and called her out, which Ostapenko took offense to. I found that funny. Playing devil's advocate though, Ostapenko had been playing a lot of tennis coming off the Eastbourne title, winning 5 matches there, plus she's played doubles. However, the ab injury was clearly not an issue with her in this match. The medical timeout I think is contended in itself, as players often use it as a tactic to break the opponent's momentum when things aren't going well. Victoria Azarenka infamously did this at the 2013 Australian Open semifinals, breaking Sloane Stephens' momentum after the American was making a comeback in the second set. What Jelena did was well within the rules, which is why the umpire couldn't do anything about it. It's very hard to police the medical timeout rules because you can't 100% determine if a player is faking an injury. Like I said, Ajla was very bold, accusing Jelena of lying straight to her face, which had Ostapenko a bit shook. I do think the Latvian's comments at the end were mostly out of spite at her losing the match, but Ostapenko still could have said something if she had won, because she's known to have some some on-court confrontations. It all started with the infamous ballboy debacle with Naomi Brody in 2016. She's also known for giving frosty handshakes after losing matches, plus just last week she was in some drama, being mad that a line umpire called her out for cursing. Now, drama aside, congratulations to Ajla, who now faces 18-year-old Emma Raducanu in the fourth, who's the youngest British woman to make the round of 16. What are your thoughts of the Ajla-Jelena drama? Do you think Tomljanovic was justified to call out Ostapenko, or do you agree with Jelena that she crossed the line? Also, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell so you're notified whenever we post new content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Grand Slam Tennis News Today.